Hi guys, a very good evening. Welcome to Olive Board's YT session. Just mention in the comment if I am audible. I hope it is started. Yeah, good. Very good evening, guys. So this is like what we did yesterday. What to do next if you have not cleared any of the exams? What next is prepare a proper schedule. So here I am with the proper schedule process. How to make a schedule. Very good evening. Very good evening, guys. Write in the comments if you are there. So for bank exams 2023, a study plan is necessary, right? So a plan which is a schedule which has your study times, your learning goals, whatever you have to achieve. So what are the steps to create a proper schedule? Now, one thing is very important to note here that multiple exams, whether you talk about LIC, clerk, PO, SO, majority have a basic similarity in the syllabus, right? So, if you look at the syllabus part, there is certain similarity. So, when you have a common syllabus, right, it is easier to manage whether you talk about PO, clerk, SO. First, of course, paper for SO is also common basic syllabus like PO and clerk. So all these multiple exams can be prepared, and therefore you are able to write these multiple exams. Now the concepts, when you prepare, you have to prepare common concepts, means all the concepts for every section here will work for multiple exams, right? The level changes exam wise. Now how to go about this? I have a schedule also. If you will see, I have prepared certain things for you, but I'm showing you a sample here. First, analyze your current study habits and learning style. It is very different for different people. Maybe you are a morning person. Maybe you like to study in the morning hours or devote more time during the morning. Some people like to devote more time during the night. They are the night owls. They learn or they grasp or they are more attentive during the night. So your study habits, it will individually differ. Maybe morning there's a lot of distraction. You would like to give extra time during the night hours. So hours based on your habits, your learning style. Now learning style is also depends on the individual person. So person A may like to study in a group and be interactive in class and then learn. A person B may like more self study format. So you have to decide first your learning style. You should know your learning style, your habit, your learning style. Okay, morning person or night person, whatever that is. Okay, morning or night. So evaluate what you're currently following. I will say in the context of time management, number of hours that you want to devote. If you are a working candidate, every day 1 to 2 hours. If no, then 8 hours minimum. Okay, develop a schedule. Now we are looking at schedule only today. I'm going to teach you that. And weekly wise you have to do the what analysis or assessment. Don't keep very long monthly yearly schedule. Weekly, every week you have to go, and every week you have to assess. Week wise you go, then this is progressive. Week wise is always better, guys. Now there are people but nobody is writing, so I'm not able to get your chat. Anyone who is present, do mention in the comments all your queries. Also you can ask me today regarding the schedule confusion that you have, and stick to your schedule. Don't make too many changes too often. If on a weekly basis you're preparing the schedule, means you have to follow that very strictly, right? Now first step, I will talk about how to stick to the study plan later. But first step here is, for example, number of months we have in our hand, number of months for preparation. If I take the standard, okay, 4 to 6 months duration time, okay, before your main important exams. If you're giving 4 to 6 months time, then accordingly what can be your schedule? Then first, number of months you have in hand, and second, right now I'm considering 4 to 6 months, number of hours per day. This is extremely important to decide before you start making your schedule per day. Abha, thank you for mentioning in the comment. At least you are listening to me. Okay. Number of hours per day has to be fixed beforehand. You can't change. You cannot change this. So you have to be very strict with yourself. If you are a person who is only preparing, okay, and not doing any job, okay, then there will be separate number of hours. And like I have said, minimum keep 8 hours minimum. And for who are working professionals but they want to enter into banking industry, they want to prepare simultaneously with their work, then you have to give at least a minimal of 1 to 2 hours per day, and weekends you have to give more time. Okay, so your schedule will be different, weekends more time. Okay, so yeah, now people have started saying present. Okay, good. Now first is step is this: number of hours, number of months we have. Okay, standard I am taking 4 to 6 months. 8 hours is a lot. Okay, and I'm not saying to get exhausted, burn yourself, but 8 hours is like minimal, I will say. Okay, lot in the terms, a lot can be done, lot can be changed, lot can be learnt, but minimal in the sense that one day 24 hours, what will you do? If you're preparing, a candidate is preparing only for particular exam, you can easily give 8 hours. We can have breaks also in between. Okay, so after that, now first step, you have to use, you can use various methods. You can use a calendar to put your schedule, you can make your own personal diary. Okay, and you can also use Excel, whichever you are comfortable in. Guys, which are you comfortable in? Excel, calendar, diary, whatever. Like for me, personally for me, it is more than Excel. I like the schedule which I write here. For example, this diary, my schedule diary, week wise, whatever I have to complete. Okay, this is the week schedule. I like to keep and maintain a diary, and when I write, there is research also done, it reinforces. Okay, so online phone calendar, online Gmail calendar, diary, Excel, whatever you're comfortable in, you can use that. Even my favorite is diary only. You will say this is such an old method, some people will say, some people might comment, but for me it is easier. I like to write my schedule down, every detail week wise in it. Okay, and that is why I prefer this method, it's easier. Plus when I'm writing, I am more clear. That is, like, writing is what I like, so I prefer diary always. Okay, so you can select any. Now here, this one sample I want to show you, and I will explain it to you what I have done. You will make changes to it as per your preferences. Okay, sample. So first, when you are creating a weekly schedule, you have to fill all the lecture. LC means lecture classes. Don't follow 2 batches, 3 batches. I have seen people following multiple batches at the same time. That's an error. If you are following any course, one complete course you should follow at a time. Guys, don't overload yourself. Some people start watching classes on Oliboard from morning to till night. All the courses, no. First watch one complete course, finish that. Okay, quality over quantity. I always keep saying this. Do not worry about the quantity. You have access to everything. If you have super elite, if you have personalized mentorship at whichever batch you have, quality over quantity is always important. One batch, one course. Now when you are making the schedule, fill all the lecture classes time. So time as per the schedule. Okay, so for example, here 10 to 11 is my lecture class, quant. This is fixed every day. In our batches, the date, the time doesn't change. Okay, fixed for every subject. Now reasoning lecture class is 11 to 12, English lecture class is 12 to 1. So this particular schedule, which is 10 to 1, at least it is fixed according to the lecture class of the course I am following. So when you are making this table, first fill every time wherever the course class is. Okay, yeah, Rohit, I will share this also. Second thing is number of hours, how to divide. 6 to 7, your reading time. This much at least, as a student who is preparing, you have to give 1.5 to 2. Here I have taken 2 hours of reading. So I put 3 articles per day every day on my Telegram, where I talk about which editorials to read. So 6 to 8 you can watch editorial session, you can read. So this is reading time. 8 to 9 is current affair time, current affair or watching TNA, because these two things are regular. You have to do. So full week, if you will notice, till Saturday, this is the same. You don't have to think much about this. Full week, this is the same. Then after classes, you have you can say YT sessions. Okay, select whatever YT sessions you want to do, YouTube sessions. First, this table should be filled. Full week table should be filled. Date should be mentioned here on the basis of your lecture classes that you have. Then remaining slots you will fill as per what you decide. You will do topic test, or you want to do a book practice. Maybe you selected one book I want to complete. Okay, so every day 1 hour, how many questions you are able to do in the book, or one topic test you are able to do, you have to fill. Mock you will only keep once. I will suggest you, instead of topic test here, for example, in the beginning, don't keep too many mocks. Right now, build your concepts from classes. You can build your concepts, whether you are watching videos, classes, do that, build your concepts. Then once a week you can keep the mock. Okay, it can be, it is good that you decide the day for the mock. For example, let me keep Saturday for mocks. Okay, so keep the Saturday for mock. One more thing, Sunday you should not keep anything, because weekly schedule, Sunday should be made, or Sunday should be available for your entire week's revision. There is nothing more important than self study. There are no classes on Sundays usually, so you have to give time to your self study and revision. That you have to make note of, because some people on Sundays they say we want class. No, until and unless you will do self study, you will never know where you are lagging, what is your weak or strong point. Self study could be anything, revision of the entire week, then you can take a small test yourself. Or you can, if you feel in the entire week you were weak or you were not able to complete something, you complete that. Remember these points, guys, very very important. And when you are filling the full sheet with the course, only one course, don't be overburden yourself. Whenever you are making schedule, things to remember is don't overburden, and don't keep it too light also. It should be a balanced schedule. For example, here till 11 a.m., 12 a.m., 12 to 1 also. Okay, after 8 to 9 there is a gap of 1 hour, which you can see here. That is for your breakfast or whatever you want to freshen up. You have to have breakfast, you need to take bath, 1 hour gap here. Then after this, 10 to 11, 11 to 1, okay, there is a lot of gap from, if you see, 1 to 4, 3 hours gap. Okay, 1 to 2, 2 to 3, 3 to 4. This you can adjust as per your timing convenience also. 3 hours you can have lunch, you can take a nap. It is not going to overburden you. This is something which will be easily doable, or you can easily follow, a lunch and a nap. Then 4 to 6, again you can take a test, classes on YT. 6 to 8 is again your dinner time or whatever, walk time. Keep some time for your other activities also, hobbies also. 8 to 9, just 1 hour for revision or any homework that was given today, or whole day revision or topic test, whatever you want to do. Okay, no, for professionals I am coming. Professionals, I will talk about it also. For professionals, what I want you to do is, Monday to Saturday you have to give 1.5 hours, and you have to be very clever. Professionals, in their lunch break, you can take out lunch break time. When you are, instead of, okay, reach your office early, there you give time to reading. You have to compromise on your sleep maybe, but here not so much, because you are actually working. Wherever you get time in between the work schedule, during lunch hours, try to read something, watch a video. Nowadays it is so easy. Okay, watch a video on YouTube. So on the go, how can you utilize commute time? If you're going via bus and it takes 1 hour time, because I go to office regularly, it takes around 30 to 40 minutes. Okay, so during that time, when I'm in the rickshaw or in the bus or whatever, I prefer reading. So I know that is a very very essential time, and it really helps. That time doesn't go waste. I'm totally engrossed into reading something. Okay, yeah, Saurabh, you can go if you wish to. Others, you can ask me your doubt. Okay, but here remember that this routine must be set. Now the pointers which you have to remember is, routine must be fixed. Okay, it should not change. Okay, it should be fixed. Once you get into the schedule, you have to follow it no matter what, and do not change it. And like I said, do not, guys, keep a lot. The goals should not be so high that you're not able to achieve. Don't keep too much into it. It should be balanced. Okay, a balanced schedule which you are able to achieve, not so easy, not so tough. Okay, a balanced one. Clear? Now, like I said, depending on your own personal preference, you can keep the lunch or nap time. But if you look at the number of hours right now that I have created, in the morning slot and evening slot, you can divide like that also. So here 1 plus 1 plus 1 plus 3 hours, 4 6 to 7 hours here, and then a few hours after your nap, 3 hours like that. Okay, so you keep gaps in between. Okay, to stick to your schedule, there are certain things that you have to remember. Take breaks in between. 15 minutes coffee breaks, 20 minutes break, they are very useful. Okay, 10 to 15 minutes break are always, they will refresh you. Even you can take a nap, okay, 20 minutes nap, that is also okay. Give time for other activities, whether you like hobbies like walking, exercise, you go to the gym, that will definitely help you. Accountability should be maintained. Only you can question yourself, you are responsible to follow it. In any case, do not skip it. Okay, and adjust, evaluate the plan every week. That is why we are leaving Sundays for assessment. What I was not able to do, let me complete on Sundays. Let me see what was the quality that I got, value that I got the whole week. That is why only weekly you should prepare. Okay, Swati, my Telegram channel that you are asking is Harshita Khurana, the grammar girl. Okay, you can all message me your schedule if you have any queries related to it. What problems you are facing in your particular schedule, how can I manage it? I will definitely guide you. This is my Telegram group and channel, Harshita Khurana, the grammar girl. Clear? For working professionals, let me write down. Okay, for working professionals particularly, I will say you have to use your commute time when you are going and coming from office. Usually it is via bus, if it is, or a car if it is taking time, that you can give it to reading. Every day I will say current affair and GA you should read regularly. Do not keep it for last. You can have PDFs on your phone on the go while having lunch in office or any break you get in office. It's, I know that office hours are office responsibilities are huge, but somehow you have to finish those quickly, and any break you get you have to utilize that. And weekends you have to give extra time, like for Saturday Sunday you have to keep completely for your studies, nowhere else. Saturday Sunday, it is a matter of time. Once you clear this exam and reach your final goal, you will realize that you will get enough Saturday Sundays to enjoy also. Okay, so commute time, then accordingly make what you have to keep fixed is 1 to 2 hours weekday time. Okay, where you are watching videos before sleep, after coming from work, 1 to 2 hours you can easily give. And extra time on weekends, this should be fixed. 1 to 2 hours must be fixed. Now how can you do it? Like 1 week keep for one subject, for professionals who are working. So 1 week every day 1 to 2 hours, like you are watching English concepts. In 1 week you can cover full grammar videos. Second week you come to the next mathematics concepts. You can still do a lot, because right now we have certain months in hand. Okay, okay. So please understand, for working professionals also it's doable. There are many people who are working in private sector also who have joined SBI, while simultaneously while working they have cracked SBI PO exam. So it is very doable. Okay, you just have to maintain, like I said earlier also, the only thing that will matter is routine. If you are able to follow that routine, and that is the toughest part in any field you go, anything you do, if there is a routine you follow, which is the toughest part to do, then you are successful. Okay, there has to be a routine. If that routine is not set, you cannot achieve anything. Simple. Okay, Abha, now you can ask me your doubt. Is this okay, guys? Tell me your doubts here. Now what I can also do is week wise. First week you can keep only for concepts. Second week also only concepts. Okay, 1 month you can keep for concepts. Second month for practice. Third month for speed practice. You can go like that also. Okay. Oh, I am not visible. I forgot. Actually, this table was there, so I was. हाँ, ये बिनीता लाइव है. आप भी पूछो जो भी डाउट्स हैं. ठीक है. Anybody who wants to share their schedule with me and want to discuss it personally with me, you can ping me on Telegram. I'll help you with it. Harshita Khurana, the grammar girl. Right? Clear? Is it helping you guys how to make a schedule? Are there some points? It has to be not a strict schedule. You should enjoy every day. Keep breaks, take breaks. You can watch English news channels. You have to do those corrections. Now you know that news is important, current affairs is important, English is also important. So if you are bored of reading, you can watch English news channel. If you are bored of reading, you can also watch good English shows. Take a gap, take a break on Sundays, watch a good show, but that show should also help somewhere in your you can say exam also, right? So there are multiple things you can twist and you can make as per your preferences, but you don't have to keep it too much of entertainment. You have to keep a balanced schedule. But also very smart students, you know what is the difference Very smart students, according to me, are the ones who are able to grasp and learn maximum in live classes, where they are participating, where they are asking the doubts to the teacher live. Maximum learning can happen in live classes. Okay, don't think that I'll watch the recorded video and then I will see whether I will understand. No, when you participate in live sessions, when you are joining any course, in the live classes, you are coming, participating, you are active, and you are always regular, then you can learn maximum. ठीक है, क्लियर एवरीवन? कुछ दिन बाद इंटरेस्ट खत्म हो जाता है, दैट इज ट्रू बिनीता. देन क्या चीज आपको मोटिवेट करेगा? अल्टीमेट गोल क्या है? इज योर गोल फाइनल सिलेक्शन और नो? राइट, तो वही गोल आपको खुद को याद दिलाना. यू हैव टू रिमाइंड योर सेल्फ ऑफ दैट सेम गोल. व्हाट इज माई फाइनल गोल? वेयर डू आई सी माई सेल्फ only after 6 months? This is just about, it is not even about 2-3 years. No, you understand this, guys. Bank exam is something which you can crack in 6 months of dedication. Just 6 months. Now, can't you give yourself 6 months of dedication? I can say less also. For beginners, I am saying 6 months. Non-beginners so can do in less than this, but for beginners, 6 months of focus, 6 months of routine, 6 months of dedication, and you get your career start. Why not? Okay, so there must be some motivation for you. Okay, maybe money is the motivation initially. So imagine earning whatever 70,000 rupees per month. Okay, how you can earn in SBI 70,000 per month? So 70,000 per month in your hand, and you have enough to spend. That can be your motivation. Remind yourself of that. Maybe that will motivate you. So 6 months of routine, 6 months of focus is all you need, and you are in. Why not? This is the easiest way to enter and start your career. Okay? Yeah, definitely. You study the concepts in the morning, then you can, Abhishek, practice the same during the night, but your schedule must be fixed. So make a schedule, share with me, and I will do the changes required, or I'll help you with it. ओके, मेंस नहीं हो रहा सुमित, 4 साल बहुत ज़्यादा होते हैं, मतलब आपको कोई अच्छा गाइडेंस ही नहीं मिला है. तो यू नीड टू नो मेंस के लिए एवरी सेक्शन व्हाट यू हैव टू डू. टॉक टू ईच फैकल्टी एवरी सेक्शन फॉर मेंस. फॉर एग्जाम्पल इंग्लिश मेंस, आई विल से गो एंड वॉच विनर्स 2.0 क्लास एंड देन कम बैक टू मी. I will tell you the next step. So steps are there. You did not get the correct guidance. That is why 4 years is a lot of time that you have given. ठीक है? So guys, I hope you will try to prepare a schedule something like this. Okay, but this takes time. Don't think that schedule preparation is easy task. It will take time. Take this Sunday. Okay, I'm giving you this week, this Sunday. Prepare a proper weekly schedule. Once you start doing every week, you can adjust. Prepare first week schedule. You are a beginner. As a beginner, how will you prepare first week schedule? And share with me. I will check. I will help you if you get stuck anywhere, if you are facing problem in preparing. But you have to decide according to your life, according to your house situation, environment where you are in, how many hours you can give, what are the break times you can take, morning person, night person, which hours you will like to keep for study. That will differ according to the person. Are you getting my point? But follow करना है. Follow नहीं होता बीच में, you feel demotivated. Watch a good movie, read a beautiful motivational book. That really helps. And money is a big motivator, guys. There might be some things you want in life you are not able to buy, and now after your career start you will be able to afford those. Financial independence, think about those things. You will automatically be motivated. If there is one day you are feeling very low, very sad, take one day break. That is okay, but get back to the routine the next day. Okay. ठीक है. और sources, very good, Binita. I am happy that you brought this thing. Very important point which Binita has mentioned. Maximum students are also confused because they have unlimited content, unlimited sources to follow. That is why in the beginning I told you only one course, one at a time. When you are following, for example, Lakshya batch on Oliboard, only follow Lakshya batch on Oliboard paid. Okay, then don't follow Lakshya also, LIC also, SBI PO also, IBPS PO. If you will follow and try to do 10 things at the same time, quality will not come. There are so many sources. So decide your sources for 1 month fixed. For example, for 1 month for English, I will complete one book, English Simplified by Oliboard. I will do one course which is complete Lakshya batch, and I will do these many mocks. That is only thing for 1 month. Oh, enough. Don't have multiple things. I will study from here also, this source also, 10 different PDFs. No. that way you will always be confused. Keep limited number of sources. ठीक है. So Binita, very good point raised by you. Many people face this problem of sources. Right now there are multiple people giving you PDFs, giving you this content, that content. No, you don't get confused. Keep list down in the diary. In the diary, list down the number of sources also you will follow. Max to max 5, not more than that. Okay, not more than 5 sources. Clear everyone? Yeah, do not follow more than 5. Now I hope this will be useful. Share your schedules with me on Telegram. I'll help you, guide you. Harshita Khurana, the grammar girl, I'm giving you time till Sunday. Share it with me, I'll help you there. Now guys, already we have the batches live. Republic Day offer is on. You can buy Super Elite. Under Super Elite you will get everything: mocks, topic test, classes, concept videos, every batch, LICAO, LICADO upcoming also for exams, banking exams. Super Elite includes everything, descriptive also. Use code Harshita on Oliboard. Anything you buy, get maximum discount on this code Harshita. Personalized, if you want still guidance from a super mentor, if you want to make me your mentor, where I will call you, do a video call with you, guide you throughout your journey, then you can buy the mentorship plan. Use the code for maximum discount. Okay, so guys, keep a balance of paid plus YT plus mocks. Don't bring everything together, and think and prepare a schedule. For first month, keep all your concept videos. Okay, first month work on concepts, second month work on your speed. Okay, practice and speed. Okay, I will guys see you again tomorrow for my paid sessions and other classes at 5 p.m. regularly. I take classes on YT. And any other doubts, reach out to me on Telegram personally, or you can mention in the comments. I'll help you. Right? Good evening, Govind. I think you missed the session, but you can watch the recorded now. You joined late, I think. Okay, guys. I hope this will be useful. Others, please do help. Reach out for any help required on Telegram. Thank you.